What's up, everybody? It's me, Iron Corpse, your host here at Real Old Fashioned Games. I see you in there. I don't know name, sure. What's up, man? Thanks for coming. I appreciate it, dude. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the view. Thanks for just hanging out. It's always good to see you, dude. Or read your text. I don't see you. I'm looking at that camera. Whatever. You know what I mean. This is going to be a good one, man. It's going to be fucking awesome. Where's the case? Yeah. I am going to be playing Mega Man X today. This is the Mega Man X collection for the PS2. It's got Mega Man X 1 through 6, I believe. We'll see whenever I boot it up. I've really only played the first one on this, and it is good. It's it's an emulator, it's a port, but it's a good one. It essentially it just makes it to where I don't got to write down fucking passwords. It'll save shit for me after the levels are over, which is a-okay with me, man. I'm not trying to write down these fucking Mega Man passwords that are on like a 4x4 grid or however the fuck they do it for Mega Man X. But regardless, thanks for jumping in on the channel. I appreciate it. I know it's kind of daunting sometimes, just these fucking new socials and shit. I didn't quite get it at first either. But I'm glad you're here. Give me just 1 second. I'm going to turn on the PS2. We can enjoy that startup noise together as it should be. One moment. It's like crack, like heroin injected right in your brain. That's a pretty good noise too. I still think I like the PS1 startup a little bit more, and I guess I'm kind of biased. But so beautiful, man. So perfect. All right, memory card loaded. That was a really fast loading time for a PS2. Some of these games I've been playing on here, man, they're fun. I only play fun games. That's not true, but I try. And goddamn, some of them have loading times that make you die. Like there's a loading screen to get to the loading screen, and then once it loads, then the game has to load again to boot up the actual level. Damn it, you just loaded 3 times. Not this game, apparently. Loads it pretty quick. Disappointed in the menu music. This menu music kind of sucks. Yes, they are classic and nostalgic, but can sometimes wear you down, as I'm sure you'll see me in this video. Yeah, the first 6. I know that by the end of probably about Mega Man 4, honestly, it starts getting real anime. A lot more cutscenes, things like that, actual like cartoons in the game. Haven't even played those, so I really don't know. I'm most familiar with the older ones, which is what we're doing today. Hence the name Real Old Fashioned, and hence why I got an old fashioned right here. Cheers. Thanks for joining me, man. Ooh, that is a good old fashioned. I got a new bottle from Trader Joe's, and it is fucking tasty. Dr. Kane? I thought it was Dr. Light. So, Mega Man X isn't Rock or Mega Man, I guess. Is that right? Yeah, dude, this specific collection is thanks, man. This one it's got all the X games on it, and I've also got another one that has Mega Man 1 through 6. That one's just called the Mega Man Collection. I found out about these on a Mega Man Reddit. I had to get them. Yeah, see, he's a new robot. X is a new robot, so he's not Mega Man. He's not Rock from the old Mega Man game. Well, then what happened to him? God damn it. So, it's going kind of fast. Please do not disturb. Possibilities. Oh, September 18th, 20XX. That's today. Oh, man, I love that song. The people that they hire to write Mega Man music, they know what they're fucking doing. Nom engineer. I thought it was mom engineer work. Yeah, that was just Rockman was what he was called in Japan. Mega Man is an American thing, kind of like how we called Dr. Eggman Dr. Robotnik, and then proceeded to just like forget that ever happened, and now we call him Eggman as well. I thought I did this. What do you want me to do? Oh, I gotta push start. It's not X. God, he's so slow at the beginning. And he can't do the little, like, slide dash. I gotta unlock that. You gotta earn that shit. The part of this level where you can, like, blow a car apart and then ride around on, like, just the wheels and the shell of the car. I thought that was so fucking cool in the 90s. I would just, like, skate around on the cars and not beat this level because I thought that was so fun. Damn it. Can't duck at all. A highly advanced robot and his knees don't bend. Fuck you, wasp. Blast off your mecha titties. Come on. Oh, get away from me. Yeah, I agree. This is a great tutorial level without you even realizing that you're in a tutorial. You know, before they just drop you into the game and they're like, here, choose a boss to fight. He's gonna fucking kick your ass. They throw this level at you. They do, it's a really good job. Other games, even today, should take note. This is how you do a tutorial. You bug bitch. No! Oh my god. I'm gonna fucking die in the tutorial. Oh my god! I hate him. Ah. Graboids. That motherfucker dropped one of those power-ups that fills up your, like, other guns on the first level before I have any. No! Give me the health! I want the health! They almost kept it from me. Turn around. That's my car now, sucker! Oh my god. Oh shit! Made it. Oh, what? Oh. My wagon. Oh, poopy. At least I can charge up at the beginning of the game. I don't gotta fucking work for that. I can just already do it. I would try so hard to beat this guy as a kid. He didn't even have a health bar, you know? You're not supposed to beat him. And now when I play this game, all I can think of is that fucking Mega Man X, you know, parody video that you sent me. I forget what it's called, but it's the perfect description of this game. Condensed into like a minute and a half or some shit. You worthless piece of scrap metal. Did you think you could defeat me? Oh, Bonnabelle, I missed the baby. Hello, Bonnabelle. Look at Zero there. Super cool. Why don't you go back to the base where it's safe for you, you little baby boop pop. Damn! Ooh, swearing. I guess I'm not powerful enough to defeat him. X, you shouldn't expect to defeat him. He is designed to be a war machine. You're just a little piece of shit. Kinda like what a dog craps and then I step in. Terminal montage. Okay. Remember, you have not reached full power yet. Not like me with these guns. Me and the big boys are gonna go take care of stuff. Why don't you go make us some cookies and keep the seats warm for whenever we want to finally sit down? That's what he said. Oh, there's an Ocarina of Time one? I bet that's so good. The Super Mario World one is really good. You may even become as powerful as I am. But probably not. Probably not. I'll scout ahead and collect as much information on Sigma's fortress as I can. You little baby boop bop. I can help. I'm a big boy. I'm a big boy! I'm not writing that down. I'm going to save. See? Look at that. Ooh, they even let me choose what slot I want. That's how you know this game is advanced. You don't have to have it in the first memory card slot. Now save. Save the game. All right, now, this is a big world, you know, everybody's got different opinions. We're not all the same. Not everybody thinks the same way. People come from different backgrounds. Everybody's got different opinions on stuff, and that's fine, but we can all agree that you fight the penguin first in Mega Man X. That's just what you do. You fight Chili Penguin first. If you're a psychopath, I suppose you could fight this fucking guy first, but you do the penguin first. It's the safe route. You got to get that ice blast, so let's do that. Remember, he's in that video, he's running through the snowy landscape, and one of these guys that chops the logs is just like waving at him. He's like, I'm a big boy! Shoots him in the face. Come on, one of these guys. Hello, neighbor. Oh, should have waited. Got too excited. Oh, jeez. Ooh. God, you're so slow, X. Come on. Take the lead out. I'm sure you have somewhere in you. Take it out. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. Those are some healthy bats. Yeah, the waiver. He signed a waiver with his gun. Oh, shit. Man, this song is really good. It's like he do be vibing, though. Mega Man, you gotta collect all the capsules. What? That's a good question. Oh man, whenever he says that's a good question, I lose my fucking shit every time. The comedic timing of that. He goes, huh? The way they draw Mega Man's face in that video, he's all like derpy and like not really focused on anything, but still kicking everybody's ass. Yeah. You gotta collect all these hidden power-ups. This scientist has a haircut that's somewhere between a mullet and a pompadour. This guy's fucking rocking. Fulminated champion. I have hidden capsules like this one. If you find and use them, you'll be able to increase your powers, and your dick will get fucking huge. Beyond anything the world... Oh, man. So huge. Beyond anything the world has ever known. They can fucking see it from space. What do they call you? X. Step into this capsule and unzip. Good luck. What's holding up that top part of the capsule? You ask too many questions. The power of heart. The heart of the cards. That's what's holding it up. I never watched any of the Mega Man Battle Force or Battle Network or played any of the games. Oh, that's pretty good. I like that people are commenting with references to a video that reference the thing. That's great. Ah, so many. Whoa. Goo. Have you ever beat this game? Oh, I would be so mad if that fucking dragonfly killed this mech. You gotta take your mech out of little bitch mode. Hard to do anything. Yeah, I never played any of them. I never played a single one of those, so I don't know if there's... The reason I brought that up, because I said Heart of the Cards, and I don't know if there was some sort of version of, like, you gotta believe in that game, or story, or, you know, the show. You gotta believe in the heart of the machine. Trust the internet. It could never lie. I don't know if I ever beat this game. I don't know if I ever did. I've gotten pretty goddamn far. And I've found most of the power-ups. But I definitely don't know where all of them are. I got another buddy who should be dropping by. If he's a man of his word, we'll see. He said he'd drop by because he loves Mega Man X. And he knows where all of the power-ups are. I'm hoping he drops by so he can tell me. All right, Penguin Dick. Do this. Penguin Pete Steve. I played this game so much more than any of the other OG Mega Man games whenever I was a kid. So, I mean, like, I know a lot about, like, the timing of the enemies and everything and what to do to try to avoid everything. A lot more than I do for the original ones. I understand. I understand. I don't actually have a copy of this game on Super Nintendo. Maybe I did. Oh, shit. I talk a lot of shit and then I fucking die. Maybe I did at one point, but I don't have it anymore. I can play it on my RetroPie, which is fine, but I'd rather play it on the PS2. I just feel more secure playing on a physical copy of a game, even if the physical copy is like an emulator, like this is. You know, it's still a physical copy. It's not like a straight up computer, like a ROM that's being booted up. You're as cold as ice. Willing to sacrifice my drugs. Fuck you, air conditioner man. This guy's really not that hard once you learn his, you know, pattern. How to avoid everything. I think one of the hardest ones for me is the eagle. I mean, I played Mega Man 3 and like Mega Man 5, I think, a lot as a little kid. Fuckload. But those games are so hard, dude. This game is not as hard as the old Mega Man games, so I was able to get a lot more enjoyment out of this than the other ones. The other ones are like punishment to a degree. See, I beat that guy in the second try. You watched me play Mega Man 2, I think. Shit. That game makes you sweat. Makes you fucking take your shirt off. Too fucking hot in here. Shotgun ice. It's not so much a shotgun as it is, you know, just shooting out a snowflake. That's enough of that. Weird. I got the computer monitor up here and then the TV going, you know, the monitor's got a stream from the TV on it. But the little window that I have on my OBS studio that I'm like running everything through, it I like that can like see the TV. It loads up screens before the actual TV does. Like for instance, just now, this save screen loaded up on my computer before it loaded on the TV. And I've noticed that before with other games as well. Oh God, 90 degrees. I don't miss that, man. Do not miss that at all. Today it got a little bit warmer today. I think it was like, I don't know, in the low 70s or something. But it's getting colder. It's also getting really dark really fast. All right, who's next? Is it this guy? Is he next? Who's weak to the ice? The fire, right? No, he's not. No, he is the fire. Because he's the mammoth. He's Flame Mammoth. Yeah, that's right. I always get these two guys mixed up just from their faces. That's Flame Mammoth. That's Spark Mandrill. Okay. I also like that this game had a map. And when you hover over the guys, it like shows you in the world where this robot is. Really cool. Flame Mammoth. All right. No, it shouldn't. It should not be 90. I agree. That's fucking ridiculous. I don't like that. As long as you avoid this guy's tar boogers, you'll be fine. Oh, you shit. You poopy butthole. You doo-doo stained underpant. Just the one. My overpants. Oh, that's low. Oh, nice. Slide. Ah, damn robo gophers. Ah. There is a power-up in this level, but I cannot recall where. Man. It's... fuck. It's good for, like, farming health if you need it, but it is kind of annoying that the enemies come back as soon as the screen moves off of where they're standing. You gotta fight the same guy over and over again if you fall like that. Sure, that's why they did it. To punish the fucking losers and cull the weak. The threshing machine separates the wheat from the chaff. Whoa. Yeah, I can definitely see that. I can definitely fucking see that. Boo! Fuck you again about it. Ooh, I should do a Castlevania game. I don't care which one you choose, you get to watch me die. You get to watch me lose a lot. The only Castlevania game I've ever beaten is Symphony of the Night, and that's because you get to save and retry from save points and not start the entire goddamn fucking game over every time. God, Castlevania 1 is so hard, man. That's one of the hardest games I've ever played, and I've never gotten even close to beating it. That is a hard fucking game. Castlevania 2 is also really hard, but for different reasons. Castlevania 2 is like... It almost crosses over into tedious, man. Like, there's some shit that you gotta do in that game that takes so long. In real time. It takes way too fucking long, and it doesn't explain anything. Like, you just have to know what to do to progress in that game. The game's infamous for that shit. Why else would the angry video game nerd yell so hard about it? Oh, come on. Do it. Yeah, I've definitely never got there. Never beat the first one, never even gotten close. I don't even know how many bosses I've beat. Castlevania 2 is... I feel the same way about Castlevania 2 that I feel about Nightmare on Elm Street Part 1. Like, I respect it for what it is when it came out. It had to exist so that other things after that could exist and build upon what that product did. But on its own, I don't really enjoy it that much. The first Nightmare on Elm Street is really, really fucking campy, and the acting is fucking terrible in that movie. But without it, we wouldn't have any of the other badass Nightmare on Elm Street movies or so many other Robert Englund things and Wes Craven products. So I appreciate that, but man, at what cost? Castlevania, man. Castlevania 2. But without Castlevania 2, we wouldn't have that sweet, sweet Castlevania 64. Whatever that one's called. It has a subtitle. I think it's called Castlevania 3D. I don't know. Going with the werewolf on the cover. Wow, I have no health. Let's do it. Okay, L1 and R1 just like automatically switch. That's good. Woo! Oh, right away, dude. Right away. Dude, the fact that you beat 1 at all means you're very fucking talented. That is so hard. If you beat 1 without save states... Oh, Legacy of Darkness and regular Castlevania 64, were those both N64 games? Yeah, but if you beat the first one without save states, you're a fucking wizard. Because that is no small feat. That's like beating Ninja Gaiden. That's nothing to fucking sniff at. If that's a phrase, I said it. And if it's not, it is now. Oh, poopy. Poopy doo-doos. No. Ah, boogers. Boogers. Nah. Quit it, you big mean. Oh, so it had two... Castlevania had 2 N64 games. Maybe I did know that, and I just forgot. Woo. No. Quit being a jerk about it. Fuck. Oh, boy. Ah. Oh, shit! Shit! Yeah, Ninja Gaiden's one of those games where you cross the line from pleasing challenge into bullshit tedium. And maybe it wouldn't be tedious if you could save the game, but that was before save states. That was not a thing. No games saved like that. If you're lucky, it had a password. That game did not have a password. You had to earn that shit and beat it all in one playthrough. I've tried my hardest played in that game, and I cannot get past the third level. I never played either one. I never played either N64 Castlevania games, but I remember seeing both of them in the stores like Blockbuster and thinking I should rent this. But why would I rent that whenever I could rent Conker's Bad Fur Day or Silicon Valley? Or that one bowling game is like Milo's Astro Lanes or some shit like that. Something with a cool cover like that would totally get me. Oh man, I forgot this game doesn't give you the energy back to your fucking guns. So now you have to fight him again, but with less weapons. If you couldn't beat him before with all your guns, how about you try again with less stuff, you fucking loser. You goddamn plebe. You pathetic shit ass. You're like poop, but if poop was shittier. Man, stop it. Oh, no. Double boogers. Whatever, man. Dude, whatever, man. I fucking don't even care. Oh boy. Oh boy, I care. I care. I care. Ah! What have I done? What have I done and why? Goo! Oh my god. No! Oh, I knew as soon as I jumped away from the wall that that was wrong. I knew it. God damn it. Wait, what? There were skeletons on motorcycle in the fucking like 1600s? I did not know that. I wasn't aware that that game had skeletons on motorcycles. That's great. Angry Video Game Nerd did a thing about the N64 games as well, and they looked, well, one of them anyway. I don't remember if he did both, but it looked bad. It was clearly one of those games that suffered from it being three-dimensional instead of benefiting from it, like Super Mario 64. But Super Mario 64, even for the time, had pretty solid camera controls. You didn't constantly fight it. From watching AVGN play that fucking Castlevania 64 game, I could tell right away that you fight that camera. The biggest enemy from the beginning of that game is the camera. And there's nothing you can fucking do about that. Hope that someone comes out with a mod. I don't know. They don't know what they wanted. Frankenstein with a chainsaw? Fucking biker skeletons? Ah! Oh! No! Well, maybe. Wonder if there'll still be an extra life up here. Probably, because I loaded the game. Oh, you fucking shit. Ah! Yeah. Oh, who are you telling, man? Look at what I do. Not for a living, but I wish. I've been playing Medieval for the PS1. I have an actual PS1 copy. It's my wife's copy. And I play it on the PS2. And that's a good game. God damn, dude, the camera. There's two things about Medieval that make it really just a fucking pain in the ass. And that is the camera controls and the inventory system. Dude, the fucking fuck it, whatever. I'm not going up there again. The inventory system in that game is bullshit. To open the inventory, you have to push select, which means you have to take your fucking thumb off of the left thumbstick. So to open the inventory, you have to stop moving. Which is great for a game where you got to constantly be running around in order to not take damage. There's no like weapon wheel or ability to just like cycle through items or nothing like that. Got to push select. It pauses the game and opens up like a little menu and you choose what you want. But so many steps just to choose my preferred weapon. Oh, hey-oh. I was thinking about adding Wild 9 to my playlist sometime soon. Did you ever play that game? It's on the PS1. Did you ever play Wild 9? I still got my original copy from like 96, 97, something like that. Not many people talk about Wild 9. Whenever there's a conversation about what game do you think should get a remaster, I always say Wild 9. And usually people, like one or two people know what I'm talking about, but most people have never even heard of it. A shame. Which probably means it's not going to get a remaster if it's that niche and unpopular. Fuck you, dude. Forever. Fuck you forever. All right, what are you saying? Oh, dude, Medieval's so good. Medieval stands up today. Medieval's not just a good retro game. That's a fucking good game, man. The platforming and the combat in that game, the story, the way that they designed the levels and the gameplay to have replayability like baked into it. Like you need to go back and replay levels later on with items that you collect later to access secret items that you don't need, but you could use, you know, just stuff like that. It's done so fucking good. Really, really fun. And the atmosphere is great. It's silly, but it's also a horror game. Like horror themed, but it's funny. It's a good game. Wild 9 is a side-scrolling, well, it's kind of like 2.5D. It's like 3D on a 2D plane. Man, now I gotta fight this guy with one hit point. Just the one. Whatever. Some water. Hold on one second. All right, so Wild 9 was a side scroller where you play as this this like space mercenary who has a glove that can shoot a line of electricity out and it grabs people, and you can then use the thumbsticks to slam them back and forth on the ground. God damn it. And you can like bash them back and forth like in an arcing motion over your head on the ground until they explode into like, they're alien, so it's like green chunk, not blood or gore, it's like alien bits. I would love to play Wild 9 on this channel. I would like to do that. But there's also like environmental kills in that game. Like you're going through these space stations, I guess, where there's like, for some reason, big like gears grinding together in the floor, and you can like grab a guy with your electricity, walk over there and jam him in the gears, and the gears like get stuck on his body, and then his guts go everywhere and shit. Or there's like a ceiling fan up above with razor blades, and you fucking lift him up with your electricity and he chops him in half. And in like 94 or 5, that was like game changing, literally. I'd never seen anything like that. Environmental kills were brand new to me, so that game just blew my fucking mind. But now a lot of games, I guess, kind of have an ability where you can like move people around and throw them into stuff, but that game started that. I never played any other game before that where you could like grab a dude and then go like throw him into a meat grinder. Another game that I never beated without cheat codes, but whatever, is the 90s, man. Everybody had a Game Shark. Hey, ooh! God damn you, elephant with your mouse ears. Ah! Ah! Ooh! Oh, shit. All right, that's it. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit! Poop. Wild 9 is great. I'll just leave it at that. Whatever, I got this. I didn't use too much of my shotgun ice. It's getting kind of sweaty in here. Tap that button. Tap the square button. Oh, what? I was jumping. How did I fall? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? God damn it. Uh-oh, he's gonna shoot fire. I can tell. I can tell. He's real shitty about shit. Oh, I can't tell nothing. I'm bad at things. I'm bad at things and stuff. Gah! This boss that I'm fighting right now? As a kid, I definitely saved this boss for later because he was so fucking hard. Oh my god. This is a hard boss. That's a turgid boss. Turgid and vascular. Fine, I guess I'll save so you know that I failed. Let me look at my time. How long have I been doing this? God damn it, I'm almost at my time already? All right. I thought I'd get through at least 2, maybe 3 bosses. I'm gonna try this one more time. I got time for one more run through. And then I gotta get out of here. They're gonna kick me out. Next host wants to fucking be on. Conan O'Brien's gonna kick me out if I hang out too long. You don't want to be on Conan's bad side. He will fuck your ass. You don't want that. Maybe you do. I don't. I gotta speed run this shit. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, that's where it is. Okay, so if you go up there, I gotta come back here with something that destroys those blocks. And if I go up there, that's where another power-up is. I forget what it is, but it's really hard to make that fucking jump. You gotta get it just right. Just fucking right. Even that wasn't right. Who's Hot Ones episode? Oh, I already got it. Okay. Whoa! Ah! Ah! Oh, Conan O'Brien. I haven't seen it, but I've seen little clips of it and screenshots and things like that. It looks unhinged. It smears the sauce all over his body and shit because he's losing his goddamn mind. That's what I'm talking about, man. You got to get the fuck out of here on time or Conan O'Brien will smear you all over him. You don't want that. Again, maybe you do. I don't. You don't know where those ginger hands have been. Oh. Goddamn urchins. I got this. What the fuck do you want me to do? For real, like, I was jumping. Yeah! Oh, I got a few shots off on that one. That was good. Oh, shit. I thought he was going to jump. I was ready for it. Oh. Give me the old hot foot. How many lives do I got? 2, because 0 counts. Goddamn 0. X. Take my gun and... Okay. Ah! Duck. Duck like a fucking person with knees, you shit asser. Oh my god. Yeah. His flame shots are really the only thing that does serious damage to me. Because I can never predict them. I think he's going to do it, and then he'll jump instead, you know? And then when I think he's going to jump, he shoots a fucking flame booger. Come on, I got this. I got this. Fuck you! Fuck you! Forever! Yes! Oh, I did it. I bet they heard me yelling upstairs. Woo! Fucking sweaty in here, man. Who put all this sweat on my hands? I don't like that. Fucking pranksters. Goddamn kids in the neighborhood, man. Whew. My heart's racing. At the very least, I'm glad that I beat the boss and didn't have to, like, yeah, thank you, man. That was a good one. I'm glad I don't have to end the stream on a failure, because that's mostly what I do when I play Mega Man games. I'm like, I'll try my hardest. Oh shit. I just want this music playing while I say my goodbyes. All right. That was good. That was really good. I'm glad that you dropped by, man. I'm glad you hung out and watched me beat those 2 fucking assholes. But now Mega Man X is in the rotation. I'm going to keep chipping away at this until I can beat it. Or I get so tired of it that I move on to something else. We'll see. The whole point of this channel is to beat these games and not just move on to another thing. But god damn it, some of these games are hard. And there's only so much content I can get out of me playing the same fucking level over and over again. So we'll see how how far I can take this game. I want to beat it. I really want to beat this game. One thing that this game has over some of the earlier Mega Man games is the music is more solid. And that's a high bar because Mega Man 2 and 3 already had music that was like fucking here when the rest of the video game world was like way down here. But Mega Man X it's great. It's got a solid soundtrack. The visuals are fucking awesome. Everything about it's great. So, keep playing it. I don't remember who I fight next. I'll look it up. I can't remember what enemy is weak to the fire. Maybe the chameleon. Maybe. He's a real pain in the ass too because the boss fight area is like surrounded in spikes, so you can't touch. I think you can't touch the ceiling. But then he like throws shit all over the ground. It's a whole thing. Makes me sad, it makes me mad, it makes me limp, makes me soft. I don't like it. Yes, I'll beat it. I'll beat it for both of us. In the honor of my fallen friends, the ones who are no longer here with us, I will beat Mega Man X. You got it here. All right, man. Well, thanks again. I appreciate it. I'm going to post this video to YouTube soon. I don't know if you knew that. I've been archiving all of my past videos on YouTube so that I can save them because after 60 days, Twitch deletes your video. So I don't want my shit to be gone. I want to archive everything. So I've been saving everything on my YouTube channel. My link, or a link to it, is in my About Me section here on Twitch, but it's Real Old Fashioned Games. I'm Real Old Fashioned Games on everything. So if you want to follow me on whatever, just check out Real Old Fashioned Games. That's me. All right, y'all. I am Iron Corpse. This, everything around you that I have built with my hands, this is Real Old Fashioned Games. Thank you very much. I'll catch you tomorrow. See you later.